Okay, we are back. We're gonna start talking to these people, and we're gonna get ourselves a new character. Stein. Well, we're not gonna be able to get him for a while. If that, we might not be able to get him through this run through because the required from is a little high. We'll be getting her later. So let's go on and see. Of course, the muse. Yes, but here is our new character, Yuri. And she will be our resident healer and pretty much white mage. We're pretty much going to keep her for a good while because we don't have any good healers yet. Retica will be our great healer when we come back around here for a second time. And also, as I say the house, and also I got a lot of stuff. I saw the Nightwalker. I pretty much don't worry about what he's saying right here. I'll pretty much explain it. And I sold the Nightwalker to get the Bloodstained Sword, which adds the bleed effect. My Exo Machina, I sold 2 of them to get a Centurion, which is a sword. I sold the Aquamote to get a Hermit Book. The Pyro Mote I extracted 70 PP out of, and the Copperas I extracted another critical 1. And when I went to the shop, I got the Illusionist book for Tage. I moved the Clergy and put that on Tage as well. And I bought a rod for Yuri because her kind of sucked. And I put the Pyro one on Tage and the critical one on Retica and Komomori. So, let's go on to our next thing. Omens. Heartburn.
What is this place?
Retica! You weren't planning on escaping again, were you?
I think we're seeing how ugly it was.
No.
What's wrong?
The air here feels different. It's heavy. Almost hard to breathe. Why aren't you affected by it?
Must be California.
I feel fine.
It's the result of the magic in this place.
It's like humidity.
The air in Besek is full of magic energy, and the human body can't handle it.
So it's like mountain climbing?
You might feel a little weaker from the pressure, and your breath will slow.
Yeah, mountain climbing.
But don't worry, kid. You'll be fine.
What do you mean I'll be fine?
Just like you said.
Are we done with this meaningless conversation? Let's move.
Hey, wait a minute! I'm not fine at all.
You said we'll be fine, not fine right now. Becca, you really don't listen, do you? So, now we're actually getting further on here, and as always, kill all the enemies. Of course, we're going to try to capture as many as we can because, well, it's smart. And of course, death of Tage will mean game over. Of course, since we don't have 7 yet, we'll just end up deploying everyone and arrange our people. As you can see, there's some new baddies on here. Get everybody adjusted. Don't worry, I'll probably end up cutting this out. Well, cutting future times that I do this. They just go right into the battle. Right now, just make sure everyone's situated where I want them to. Yeah, I want to here. There. I need somebody really good at the physical defense. And we'll just start. Ooh, something behind the door, huh? Ah, so another mod chain to capture? So let's tear
I'll be your opponent.
let's tear through these guys. Okay?
Bring it on!
As you see, the ones you've seen before. Well, most of the ones you've seen before. Oh, that's right, he doesn't have that skill yet. This Copperus, oh yeah, there's someone behind the door there, huh? As you can see, we have some new people here. We have the Dawnwalker, which is the exact opposite of the Nightwalker. So hitting them hard with the Malice and Dark Elements should be useful. And with some fire will be good too. Ex Machina as we've seen before. We also have our first ranged attacker, the Velox. As you see, it can't take most elements well, and it can't take slashing well. They will hit you in the face with a short bow, and that's really annoying. Now these Copperuses are actually, instead of regular slash, they actually have something like a spear, which spears in this game actually hit both squares that, well, hit anything in the two squares that they hit. So they can hit up to 2 people.
You're all weaklings.
So we really gotta be careful, making sure Tage doesn't get too close to anything to get hit.
Who, me?
Yeah, so we're gonna want them to come to us. As you can see, Rocky's pretty good at the physical damage reduction there.
All right!
Oh gosh, I hate his voice acting. Yes, now this thing's weak, of course, against bludgeoning attacks.
Get out of my face!
And Fracture should lower its chances, lower its attack and defense. The Delio. So yes, this is weak against bludgeoning. So we probably should use a slashing attack. Well, I can just use arrow, which would be useful.
Disintegrate!
Ah, yes, perfect. Makes it right for this. Makes it right for the taking. See, use my cudgel. Hopefully, doesn't damage. Yep, just enough.
I get better with age.
Oh, Murr. And that's its skewer attack, which hits both squares. Oh, but does no damage because Rocky's awesome. The force is strong with this kid. But yeah, right now Retica is not all that great, but don't worry, later on he'll get very good. So he's not just some punk kid who's just hanging around us. Yeah, he just has a crappy bow, so he's not really doing big damage. I wonder that as well, Tage. Yeah, but these guys are weak. Really, they are. Yeah, don't want to move it too far up there. Of course, since Don Walker's of course gonna drop an attack on him. He's got a lot of hit points, but he cannot take damage for anything. Even on physical attacks, he's not really that good at. So we'll end up switching him out when we can. No. Of course, the Dawn Walker is who I should go for. Yes. That way I do more damage to him because he's weak against bludgeoning. If I weaken him just right, I should be able to capture him. Oh, someone's got the slash across the face. Yes, a bleed attack would be useful. Yes, it'd be good.
That's it.
After I hit 6, he's gonna hit 2 people. It's okay. We'll continue this fight as he bleeds to death.